Is your iPhone stuck on lock to owner, and no matter what you try, it just won't move forward? You reset it, everything looks fine, but suddenly you're blocked by an Apple ID you can't access. If you're feeling confused, stressed, or worried you've been scammed, you're not alone. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the IBF Tools YouTube channel. Your Apple ID is at the center of the entire Apple ecosystem. It connects your device to iCloud, protects your personal data, and controls access to essential services like Find My, the App Store, and backups. When access to that Apple ID is lost, problems begin. But that doesn't mean all hope is gone. This problem affects thousands of users every day, often after a factory reset, a software update, or when purchasing a second-hand device that's still linked to a previous Apple ID. In this video, I'll explain what's really happening and show you the real, legitimate options that can help you move forward, without risky tricks or false promises. Let's get started. Quick disclaimer: Activation Lock is a security feature created by Apple to protect device owners. Trying to remove it from a device you do not legally own is against the law. Everything shared in this video is for educational purposes only and intended to help legitimate owners understand their options and avoid scams. Solution 1. Using the device passcode. The first option is unlocking the device using the screen passcode. If your iPhone or iPad displays an option called Unlock with Passcode, this is the fastest and simplest solution available. If you still remember the device's screen passcode, simply tap Unlock with Passcode, enter the correct code, and the activation lock will be removed automatically. In many cases, the device can be unlocked in just a few seconds, without going through Apple ID recovery or waiting periods. However, it's important to understand that this option is not always available. Apple only shows it when the passcode is still trusted by the system. If the device has been reset multiple times, or if the passcode hasn't been used for a long period of time, Apple may remove this option completely. If you don't see Unlock with Passcode, or if you no longer remember the passcode, don't worry. Let's move on to the next solution. Solution 2. Recovering the Apple ID password from the device. The second option is one that many users don't realize is even possible. In some situations, you may have forgotten your Apple ID password, but still have access to the iPhone's home screen. If that's the case, there's a chance the password is already saved on the device. To check this, open the password section on your iPhone. iOS securely stores login information through iCloud for websites and apps you've used before. This includes credentials saved via Safari or other trusted applications. If you previously signed in to your Apple ID on this device, the login details may appear there. Recovering it can instantly solve the activation lock problem without needing account recovery or external help. This method also highlights how important prevention is. Saving credentials securely can save a lot of trouble later on. If this option doesn't apply to your situation, don't worry. Let's continue to the next solution. Solution 3. Removing the device from Find. This option works best when you're still able to contact the previous owner. If the seller is cooperative, this is one of the cleanest and most official solutions available. Ask the previous owner to visit iCloud.com and sign in with their Apple ID. From there, they should open Find Devices, select the iPhone linked to their account, and choose Remove from Account. Once the device is removed, Activation Lock is released automatically, and you can complete the setup normally. If you can reach the previous owner, this method is fast, legitimate, and highly effective. Solution 4. Recovering your Apple ID password via iForgot. If the Apple ID belongs to you but you've forgotten the password, Apple's iForgot recovery system may help. By visiting iForgot.apple.com, you can begin the recovery process using your email address or phone number. Apple may ask security questions, send verification codes, or require account confirmation. In some cases, recovery is instant. In others, it may take several days while Apple verifies ownership. Once access is restored, you can sign in and remove activation lock normally. Solution 5. Contacting Apple support. When other options fail, Apple support may still be able to help, but proof of ownership is required. Apple will ask for the original purchase receipt or invoice that clearly shows the device's serial number, or IMEI. This proof can be digital or printed, and must come from Apple or an authorized reseller. After reviewing the documentation, Apple can permanently remove activation lock if ownership is confirmed. This process may take some time, but it is fully official, safe, and permanent. Solution 6. DNS, temporary access. This next method does not permanently remove activation lock, but it can provide limited temporary access in certain situations. During setup, when you reach the Wi-Fi screen, you can open network settings and manually adjust the DNS configuration based on your region. On some devices, this may load a restricted interface that allows basic features such as limited web access or watching videos. Keep in mind this is not a full unlock and should only be considered a temporary workaround. If you need a permanent solution, continue to the next options. Solution 7. IBF Tool. Many users first try tools like 3U tools, only to discover they require manual firmware flashing, driver fixes, and complex steps that often lead to errors. The IBF tool was designed to simplify this process. Instead of forcing advanced technical procedures, it offers a guided workflow for handling passcode or account-related lock situations on iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. After installing the software on your computer, you connect the device, select the correct model and iOS version, and follow the on-screen instructions. Recent versions are designed to work without risky system modifications, making the process more accessible for everyday users. The device can be restored to a clean setup state, allowing you to move forward past the activation lock screen. Even calling functions may work. As always, this method is intended only for devices you legally own and is shown here for educational purposes. Solution 8. IMEI-based services. In certain cases, IMEI-based services can help with activation lock review or provide guidance based on the device's history. Results vary depending on region, device status, and verification requirements. It's important to research carefully, avoid unrealistic promises, and use only reputable platforms. As you can see, there is no single solution that works for everyone. The right approach depends on your situation, ownership status, and the information you have available. If this video helped clarify your options, like the video and let me know in the comments which method applies to your case. If you still have questions, you can reach out using the contact links below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.